Good morning, everyone. Nat, turning it over to you to get us started.
Hello, good morning, and welcome to the Lights On After School celebration, the California Expanded Learning Leadership Awards, hosted by the California After School Network, also known as CAN, the California Department of Education Expanded Learning Division, and the System of Support for Expanded Learning. I'm Nat Rosales, Specialist for Policy and Outreach for the California After School Network. I am joined by the honorary CAN team member Toast, who saw that the camera came on and decided that he needed to be front and center as well. I'm so happy that everybody is joining us today. Today, we're going to be shining the light on innovative leaders throughout the state. So make sure you show all of the love in the YouTube chat. Before we get started, we're going to go through the history of Lights On and the Leadership Awards. So with that, before I get trampled by my cat, I'm going to pass it over to my colleague, Malia.
Thanks, Nat, and thank you, Toast. Hi, everyone. My name is Malia Viaria, and I am a senior specialist with the California After School Network in the policy and outreach side of the house. And I'll chat a little bit about what is Lights On. We're so glad y'all are joining us today. I wish I could see you all in the chat and your lovely faces. So Lights On After School was launched in the year 2000, and it was launched by the After School Alliance. And it is the only national celebration for after school programs across the nation, where over 1 million people join in to celebrate the important work that's happening in after school programs. As you can imagine, it's so important, right, to share why after school programs play a critical role in our communities and the role they play in our families and youth's lives. And you know, in California, we have so much to celebrate, especially now with all the new funding that we have, right? Like, what a year to celebrate. We see the celebrations happening all across the state. We know you all are doing good work. So we appreciate y'all taking some time today to spend some time with us. You know, there's states across our nation who don't have nearly as much funding and support for out of school time as we do. And so it's so important, right, that the nation comes together to continue to share why after school is so important, not just to our communities who really do, I think, appreciate the programs, but it's important to share that with our elected officials, our policymakers, so they can continue to invest in expanded learning out of school time or after school, however you want to say it, right? Not just here in California, but across the nation. So, you know, today there's over 8,000 communities celebrating with us today and over 1 million people celebrating with us today. You may see, you know, different events across the state where buildings are being lit up. The Empire State Building gets lit up. So anyway, we're so excited to have you with us today. And I'm going to pass it over to Heather to talk about the history of these Expanded Learning Leadership Awards.
Thanks, Malia. Hi, everyone. Heather Williams with the California After School Network. And yes, we're so excited getting live updates of how many people are watching us live. So we're about to hit the 100 mark. So glad you all are here with us. And we just wanted to share a little bit about, you know, since 2014, we actually have been doing these California Expanded Learning Leadership Awards. And so back then, we still did Lights On events at the Capitol, and you might recognize someone in this photo. And so during the Lights On event, there was a decision to recognize some of the visionary leaders in our field, right? That folks that had long provided leadership to the state in expanded learning, and you know, they were getting ready to sunset their expanded learning careers, and we wanted to make sure we recognized them for the really hard work that they had put into the leadership they've provided for the field over those years. And so that year, we kicked off the California Expanded Learning Leadership Awards at Lights On 2014. We've been doing it ever since. That year, we had 2 awardees. We had Janet Downey and Debbie Badger. And over time, we really recognized that we want to celebrate. There's so many folks, right? As Malia said, California has this really rich, robust expanded learning system. And while we can never, like, on this day celebrate everybody, only 2 people is not a lot. And so over time, we added additional categories of folks. We've moved towards celebrating emerging leaders and visionary leaders, and it's kind of evolved over time. And in the last couple of years, especially with our new ELOP funding, really wanting to make sure that we had recognition from all across the state. And so now we've moved into a process of still celebrating an emerging leader, but then also making sure that our system of support for expanded learning has the opportunity to recognize someone within their region. And so we have a lot of great awardees this year. And I think we're just about to get into it, so you can start to meet a few of them. But first, I want to turn it over to Michael Funk, who was there at the first Lights On celebration.
Hi, everyone. Thanks, Heather. And thanks to the CAN team for hosting and providing this introduction and reminder. My memories of Lights On After School go back to San Francisco when we would celebrate at the Sunset Neighborhood Beacon Center, and we'd have hundreds and hundreds of kids in parades marching down the street, banners, horns honking, and it was always a big festive day. So it's a pleasure to just understand that hundreds of celebrations around California today. And the Leadership Awards, I have to say, one of my favorite things about this job is to pick up the phone and call people who aren't expecting a phone call, usually don't pick up, sometimes assume I'm spam, and tell them that they've been selected and will be honored on today's call. So it's just a pleasure to highlight each of the individuals today. And so I'm especially pleased today to turn the mic over to my boss and the Deputy Superintendent of the Opportunities for All branch, Sarah Novell Morgan. Sarah, thank you for taking time. I know you're in Boston on a very important event, and your leadership in expanded learning has been unwavering, and your passion for this work and for all of us comes through every day, whether it's a difficult situation or a celebration. Thankfully, today's a celebration. I'll turn it to you.
Thanks so much, Michael. And I've actually made my way over now to New Jersey, and I'm at a high school. So if you hear a bell go off, I'm sitting in the hall at a high school in New Jersey. But thank you all. Today, we joined thousands of communities in celebrating and rallying for after-school expanded learning programs for the 24th annual Lights On After School. This nationwide event calls attention to the importance of after-school programs and the resources required to keep the lights on and the doors open, especially as these programs step up to help students, families, and communities, and all they did during the COVID-19 pandemic when there were lots of lights off. California has long led the nation in what we fondly call expanded learning. So expanded learning not only is one of our state superintendent of public instruction, Tony Thurman's priorities for transforming schools, but I will say with Michael's leadership is something that we feel deeply in the opportunities for all branch and across CDE as critical in having a community school that supports today's students and families, and a critical partner in supporting our new work with California's Universal Pre-K. Nearly $5 billion, $5 billion in state funds go to support high quality opportunities that are relied upon each and every day by our students, families, and communities. This amount is over 3 times the entire federal investment. I don't know, Michael, if you ever pinch yourself around that, but it truly is this phenomenal investment that California has made. It's something that is proven to work. The funding is important, but as Michael has always shared with all of us, the real California gold is our people. So across the state, all of you Caring adults provide the love and support for our children and teens to learn and grow in a safe and loving environment. From the leadership from Michael and our CDE XLD team, who I have to always shout out because they are so passionate, to all of you who are on here, like Heather, and those of you running these programs at the local level. You are the heart and soul who make this happen, who realize the promise of investing in youth from our littlest learners now all the way up to our high school students. So today we celebrate inspiring leaders that are receiving the California Lights On After School Leadership Award. Thank you. Thank you for your dedication to changing lives, for providing opportunities for our students' futures, and for supporting working families and communities. And I would also say for helping teachers. What you do actually makes teachers' jobs easier. So thank you. And I think, Michael, back to you and Heather.
Thank you, Sarah. Well, just I want to say in front of everybody, I couldn't have asked for a more supportive leader than Sarah Neville Morgan. And her passion is palpable. Thank you, Sarah. Good luck with the rest of your trip. And so with that, I have the pleasure of turning it over to a dear friend and wonderful colleague, beautiful human, Troy Sylvie.
Thank you, Michael. Good morning, everyone. How are you? I am Troy Sylvie with California After School Network, Manager for Equity and Quality. And I get the privilege to kick us off this morning with our awards and introduce someone that I am so very, very grateful to be able to have the opportunity, not only to know, but just to be able to be privileged here to sit here to introduce her to you all. I get to introduce our emerging leader this morning, and that is Patricia Hernandez. Patricia has been within Expanded Learning for almost 2 decades now, working 11 years in the Central Unified District as a site coordinator. I first met Patricia as a member of the first cohort for the ASAP Connect School of Leadership and Facilitation. She's since gone on to hold many different positions, some being within coaching fellowship. She's also been a member of the Site Coordinator Network. She's also been a member of our Site Coordinator Symposium Planning Team. And through all of that, even as she supported some of our largest statewide initiatives, she still had the time to come back and be a part and make impact in her community and with her kids. And I think one of the things that she highlights most is being able to provide opportunities for her students within the work development and lots of other different places. And so I'm just super excited to acknowledge you, Patricia. Congratulations. This is truly a long time coming. And I'm looking forward to seeing exactly what it is that you continue to do as you continue to move forward. So best of luck. I'm looking forward for others to get a chance to hear your story and you get a chance to share some of the wonderful things that you're doing. But in this moment, just let me thank you so much for all that you do and receive all of this love that's coming your way, because you are a game changer and you are an emerging leader. And I'm so excited to be able to have this honor to introduce you to the state. Now that I've gotten that chance to shower a little bit of love your way, I get to kind of pass it on to our wonderful folks who are talking about the innovative leaders that we have throughout the state, right? Heather mentioned there's so much great work that's happening across the state. And so we really want to have the opportunity to highlight each of those different regions that are happening across the state. So without further ado, I will pass it over to Bessie, I believe, in Region 1.
Thank you, Troy. Thank you, Troy. Hello, everyone. So my name is Bessie Glossinger, and I come to you from the Mendocino County Office of Education. I am the regional lead for Region 1. Region 1 spans Del Norte, Humboldt County, Mendocino, Lake, and Sonoma County. And today, I want to introduce you to Olivia Kern from Humboldt County Office of Education. Olivia leads one of our largest consortiums in Region 1. She's only been with us for a short amount of time, but in that time, she has accomplished so much. She leads our Redwood After School Network up in Humboldt County with such passion. This network includes monthly meetings that include training and professional development opportunities, information sharing, and networking. She also offers conferences. Her last one was a very successful October 21st conference. Thank you so much for the work you did. She is a pleasure to work with and approaches this work with such positivity. She embraced and continues to embrace supporting all of the Expanded Learning Opportunity Program grantees in Mendocino County, and there are a lot of new folks that have come on board with the ELOP. She has attended and continues to attend Compassionate Systems Foundation trainings and work, and she brings the Compassionate Systems tools into the work she does with her county. She is an advocate for her programs and an ally for rural programs. For this and for these reasons and so many more, I'm excited to introduce to you and as our Innovative Leadership Awardee for Region 1. Olivia, thank you for the work that you do, and thank you for the way that you approach this work. With that said, I'm going to pass it to Gloria over in Region 2. Gloria.
Thank you, Bessie. Such an honor to be here with you all this morning. Again, my name is Gloria Hy. I am the Region 2 lead for Expanded Learning Services with the Butte County Office of Education. And I serve 9 counties, and they are Butte, Glenn, Tehama, Shasta, Trinity, Siskiyou, Modoc, Lassen, and Plumas. And I was thrilled to be able to look at this innovative leader for our Lights On today. And the first person I thought of was Julie Jarrett. Julie and I go way back. We have known each other for 22 years. And it's been a wonderful working relationship, but also it's become very personal because I see Julie as a friend and a colleague. And if I get emotional, it's because there's so much about Julie that I cherish, and it's an honor to be able to recognize her in front of you all today. So, Julie, the reason I'm recognizing you today and our whole Region 2 team agreed is because as an innovative leader, you have always been an early adopter. You have always been an innovative implementer and a transformative leader. Julie has been an impactful leader who empowers her staff to guide their students to discover and to pursue their passions and interests through all the enrichment activities that they offer and are very intentional in these learning opportunities. As an early adopter, one thing that stood out this past year was the fact that she embraced the Expanded Learning Opportunities program, and we helped start a robust conversation about establishing a strong working relationship with our Expanded Learning Opportunity programs with the LEAs in our region. And it's because of that that she has helped us launch a ELOP think tank, and it's still going on today. And I think major decisions and strategies are being implemented through that process because of her innovative thinking. She's an innovative implementer in that she really concentrates on doing some positive growth with our LEAs, and they are confident in her leadership. She's also very transformative as a leader with our expanded learning because she definitely is committed to meeting the demands of our students. She's driven, she's tenacious, and she's one of the major reasons, and it's such an honor to recognize her today, is because she allows me to say to everyone, I love, love, love my job because I love, love working with the people like yourself. So, Julie, one thing that I have to say out loud is you'll love her sense of humor. It always puts a smile on our face. So thank you, Julie, from the bottom of our heart for me being able to honor you in this fashion and this way. You are exemplary and we appreciate you so very much. Thank you. And now I'd like to pass it on to my colleague in Region 3, Athena McQuiry, Region 3. Good to see you. It's your turn. Take it away.
Hello, everyone. I am Athena McQuiry, Project Specialist 2 in Region 3, which includes Alpine, Colusa, El Dorado, Nevada, Placer, Sacramento, Sierra, Sutter, Yolo, and Yuba counties. On behalf of the entire Region 3 System of Support team, it is with great honor that I present to you Rahael Arabaki. Rahael's passion for education began 25 years ago as an aspiring educator in the bilingual multicultural education program at California State University, Sacramento. Today, Rahael serves in a multi-leadership capacity as the Director of Early Childhood Education, Director of New Teacher Induction, and Director of Expanded Learning Programs in Washington Unified School District. Impressively, Rahael has been able to curate engaging and dynamic programming as a result of the ELOP funding opportunity. Embracing this opportunity, she and her team work creatively to enhance students' experiences through the development of a comprehensive ACES and ELOP program. This marked a significant milestone as Washington Unified School District could now offer a remarkable 30 days of summer learning opportunities. These programs delved into critical areas such as college preparation, college development, and life skills, ensuring that students had a well-rounded learning experience. Understanding the importance of access and inclusivity, Rahael advocated for hiring parents as multilingual parent liaisons to be included in her expanded learning staff. Parent liaisons were chosen based on their ability to communicate in the home languages of the families they served. Their role was to guide and support families in navigating an intricate web of expanded learning system. As you can imagine, this thoughtful move provided an opportunity to ensure all students can engage in program events and activities. Talk about no child left behind. On this day, Region 3 team is thrilled to honor and recognize Rahael's dedication to spearheading expanded learning programs tailored to address the needs and interests of the Washington Unified School District community. It is because of her unwavering commitment and dedication to providing safe, supportive, inclusive, and high-quality programs that we are excited to shine a light on Rahael Arabaki. Thank you so much for all you do. And with that, I'd like to pass it on to Akila Bird.
Thank you, Athena. Hello, everyone. My name is Akila Bird. I am the Director of Region 4 Expanded Learning Programs at the Alameda County Office of Education and the Region 4 lead. I represent the following counties in Region 4: Alameda, Contra Costa, Marin, Napa, San Francisco, San Mateo, and Solano counties. And today, on behalf of our Region 4 team, I am very honored to recognize Michael Taylor, who has been a summer camp project coordinator, a classroom teacher, a principal intern, and is currently the coordinator of the Expanded Learning Opportunities Program for San Rafael City Schools. Mike and his team are using after-school programs to bring students new experiences like dance classes, trips to the climbing gym, and participation in a ceramic studio, just to name a few examples. His goal is to provide a wider range of enrichment activities that students may not otherwise experience elsewhere. Additionally, he is a very active participant in a Region 4 Expanded Learning Network, and he's always willing to help newer colleagues colleagues or other LEAs as they also try to implement their expanded learning programs. Earlier this year, Mike even assisted our legislators and Capitol staff in learning about the positive impact of high-quality expanded learning programs, and we deeply appreciate him for all of his efforts and his commitment to providing equitable access to the ELO program. Thank you very much, Mike, and congratulations. I would now like to pass it on to Mara from Region 5.
Thank you, Akila. Good morning, everybody, and happy day of Lights On. My name is Mara Wold. I am the regional lead for Region 5 Expanded Learning Partnerships based out of the Monterey County Office of Education. We provide support to Monterey County, San Benito, Santa Clara County, and Santa Cruz counties, and it is our distinct honor and privilege, I wish we were in the same room, Ameda Gomez, because you, my dear, are one of the most amazing, amazing women that I have had the pleasure to know. It's my heartfelt honor on behalf of the Region 5 team to award you with this recognition this morning. Ameda Gomez has been a leader for close to 28 years, I think we're going on, being the managing director of the Communities Organizing Resources to Advance Learning, or CORAL program for the Franklin McKinley School District. And under your leadership, you have been a trusted partner, I think the trusted partner for the Franklin McKinley School District in East San Jose, which serves low-income Spanish and Vietnamese student-speaking populations in East San Jose. And you have had the most incredible commitment to this community for so many years, leveraging the resources of Catholic Charities of Santa Clara Valley. You have the most beautiful collaborative spirit of any individual I have had the pleasure of working with. And your passion for the success of students and your staff and community is just truly exemplary. You work directly side by side as a CBO subcontracted agency with your district partner, and you are all aligned in your goal setting for the opportunities that you provide to the students that you serve. And I just want to really give you a big hug this morning and a huge congratulations. And thank you from the bottom of our heart on behalf of the Region 5 team for being a leader in so many ways. With the Santa Clara County After School Collaborative, to being a trusted advisor for our Rev Up committee, to supporting your staff and allowing them to shadow each other, sharing the resources. I will never forget, you always are in my head when you say we are so much stronger when we work together, and you just shine as a leader. So it is a pleasure and an honor today to celebrate you, Ameda Gomez, for all of your hard work and your passion. Thank you so very much. You are so deeply appreciated. And now it's my pleasure to pass it on to Erin Harrison in Region 6.
Hi, good morning, everybody. I am Erin Harrison. I am a coordinator for Region 6. We support Tuolumne, Amador, Calaveras, San Joaquin, and Stanislaus County. I am based out of the San Joaquin County Office of Education, and it is my honor today to introduce you to Rochelle Dials. She is a true luminary in the field of expanded learning. Rochelle is a hardworking leader from Team Charter Schools who has taken her programs to new heights, all while serving her students in the heart of Stockton. Rochelle is not only a dedicated leader, but also someone who's always willing to try new things and think outside the box and take risks. She inspires her staff and is wonderful at building relationships. She provides an array of enrichment, opportunities, and a safe place for her inner city kiddos. Rochelle is more than just an educator. She's a visionary, a mentor, and a driving force for change in the world of expanded learning. And with Rochelle's commitment to providing enriching opportunities for students, she has become a beacon of inspiration. Rochelle has been part of the STEAM Hub Think Team. She's a Think partner in our San Joaquin County Office of Education Grasp It Consortium, and she serves as a local expert when it comes to early learning. Rochelle is a true champion of expanded learning, and she amplifies what it means to be a visionary leader in the field. Her programs are a testament to her commitment to enhancing the lives of students in the community at large. I am honored to showcase her extraordinary achievements and an impact in the world of expanded learning. Thank you, Rochelle. Big hug. And I'm getting all teary-eyed, sorry guys. And I'll pass, because I'm with Danielle Jones over here. And I will pass it on to Virginia Zepeda.
Thank you, Erin. It's easy to get emotional when we're getting a chance and opportunity to celebrate some of the leaders in our region. And so with that, I would like to continue extending that appreciation to someone in our region who I'm extremely excited to present to you today. My name is Virginia Zepeda, and I have the privilege of representing Region 7 and also honoring an outstanding individual. Our region consists of Madera, Mariposa, Merced, Fresno, Tulare, and Kings County. So a little bit about Marie adventure after the adventure. And what I mean by that is her background has included things from retail to adult education to being a district administrator. She has really had a rich background, in addition to a family that she loves dearly and gives her a lot of fuel to do this work. She is now currently a CEO at Pro Youth, which is a nonprofit organization here in Visalia. They have been providing support and service for the past 25 years and counting, and Marie is getting to sit in that seat currently, and we are very excited. Marie definitely has that let's go. What do we need to do? Okay, let's go. She's got that attitude and initiative, and we are just thrilled to have her here. Over the past few years, she and her team have really led some new innovative ways for students, for families, and really in a way she's creating a story that continues that legacy from her organization to put kids first at the center, no matter what it takes, including a pandemic. She has stared that, she and her team stared that in the face, and they continue to do some really innovative approaches to providing spaces and places for kids to be. So Marie, thank you for that. Just to give you an idea of Marie's leadership, a few things to say about her. She's served as a role model, a mentor, a cheerleader, to advocate for her staff when necessary, but they look to her for her leadership. She has bridged gaps between colleagues, between programs, between agencies in our area and even beyond, by opening up conversations, leading to broader opportunities for who? For kids. This is at the heart of who Marie is really expanding those opportunities for students. She's been very forward thinking in workforce recruitment to keep up with the demand of families of wanting a spot in the program, because there are about 50 schools that Marie and her team are currently serving right now, which are thousands of kids every day receiving really high quality opportunities. They serve together about 650,000 meals per year. And it's probably exceeded that at this point in the year, because with the adoption of ELOP into the programs, they're very, very busy providing every way for students, including meals. She's welcomed program managers to stop by and visit, where they are able to see program in action, always an open door and always available to answer questions and help anyone who's needing support. But most importantly, what I feel needs to be shared is that Marie has demonstrated through her leadership really what it looks like to lead with love, lead her staff, lead the kids, lead the families in our community. So Marie, we really appreciate all the hard work that you've done, the vision that you have for the future. We're excited. Thank you. Thank you to your team, to your board for supporting you. We are very happy to celebrate you today. So with that, I am going to pass it off to Andrea Sea from Region 8.
Thank you, Virginia. This is Andres Ceja, Operations Specialist here at Ventura County Office of Ed, and I have the honor of presenting the Innovative Leadership Award to Jamie Cherry. Ernesto Duran, the Region 8 lead, unfortunately could not be here, but he did, however, prepare a statement. Jamie Cherry is an exceptional senior director and leader in Region 8. Her outstanding track record extends beyond just the past year, spanning over a decade of dedicated service in the Richland School District. What truly sets Jamie apart is her unwavering commitment and passion. She goes above and beyond, often sacrificing her days off to support her staff, students, and families. Her dedication during the challenging times of the COVID-19 pandemic was truly remarkable. Jamie made herself readily available to ensure that programming continued seamlessly, despite the many obstacles posed by the pandemic. Her resilience and determination in the face of adversity were a source of inspiration for her colleagues and a source of comfort for the students and families she serves. Jamie's influence extends well beyond her immediate role. She is a mentor to her counterparts in the region, offering guidance and support, and she is a valuable resource to the regional office, contributing her expertise and insights. Her contributions to the field of expanded learning have been invaluable, and her legacy of service over the years has left an indelible mark on the Richland School District and the communities she serves. Jamie Cherry is a shining example of a leader who embodies dedication, passion, and unwavering commitment to education and community. Congratulations, Jamie Cherry. I'm going to pass this over to Region 9, Brenda.
Hello, everyone. Hi, hello, everyone. Hey. My name is Brenda Buen. I'm from Region 9, Imperial County. It is my honor to introduce an exceptional educator who has been making a significant impact in the field of education. Michael Trull has been a dedicated teacher in Westmoreland, California, in Imperial County since 2016. His journey in the world of ACES began in 2017. He's the current site coordinator. And from that point forward, he has shown true commitment to enriching the educational experiences of the students. In his pursuit to inspire and empower young minds, Mr. Trull transformed a simple storage classroom into a hub of innovation and creativity. He established a STEM room, a space where students could explore cutting-edge technologies. Within those walls, students had the opportunity to create 3D printed objects, engage with augmented reality computers at dedicated stations, and embark on a fascinating journey of coding. But what makes Mr. Trull extra special is the love and care for his students in the after-school program. Mr. Trull is not just an educator, he is an explorer of possibilities. He has a special eye for the latest technology and advancement and continuously seek out innovative tools and resources. He believes that every student should have the same chances, no matter where they go to school. So Mr. Trull goes beyond the classroom. He collaborates with our Imperial County STEAM Hub lead and our system of support for expanded learning county lead to improve his own teaching, but also creating opportunities to share his knowledge with the expanded learning community. So Mr. Trull, thank you so much for your hard work, for your dedication and commitment, and the continuous truly love that you share with your program. So congratulations, and we're so blessed to have you. Thank you. So with this said, I'll pass it to Region 9, Manuel Mia.
Thank you, Brenda, and thank you, Michael. Hello and good morning to you all. My name is Manuel Mia, and I serve as the county lead for the System of Support for Expanded Learning here at the Orange County Department of Education. And on behalf of the OC Region 9 team, it is my honor and absolute privilege to introduce and highlight to you this morning Crystal Jo Blanchard, aka CJ. Assets Program Director and a dedicated leader at the Boys and Girls Club of Westminster here in Orange County. I'd like to start off by sharing with you that CJ embodies exemplary leadership in just about every aspect of her work. Her unwavering passion for expanded learning shines through as she wholeheartedly engages with her team and serves as a mentor and as a coach. Crystal Joe's commitment and dedication to the work in expanded learning make her a deserving candidate for this prestigious Innovative Leadership Award. Her journey in expanded learning began in 2009, and she has since developed a strong affinity for working with students, teenagers. CJ has continued to support, collaborate, and build her capacity as a leader in many different ways, which include joining and graduating the School of Leadership and Facilitation with the amazing ASAP Connect team, supporting the Site Coordinators Symposium Planning team alongside the amazing California After School Network team, and the unwavering support and co-facilitation of local offerings here throughout Orange County. And since the Assets program's inception during the 2017-2018 school year, CJ has been instrumental in its facilitation. Through her role, she has cultivated meaningful connections with fellow enthusiasts who share her commitment to delivering exceptional programs for teenagers. For all this and much more, CJ, we thank you and congratulations on your remarkable achievement in winning the Innovative Leadership Award. This recognition is a testament to your commitment for pushing the boundaries of leadership and making a positive impact for your community. Your innovative approach and visionary leadership have not only set you apart, but also inspired those around you. Your ability to think outside the box, which we have seen many times in different places and spaces, and drive positive change is truly admirable. Once again, CJ, congratulations on this fantastic achievement, and we look forward to witnessing your continued success and innovative leadership in the years to come. Thank you, Crystal Joe Blanchard.
Thank you.
So with that, I'd like to pass the baton off to my colleague over in San Diego, Lisa Flowers.
Thank you, Manuel. Well, greetings from San Diego. My name is Lisa Flowers. I am the Estill County lead for the San Diego County Office of Education. And so on behalf of our team at the San Diego County Office of Education, it is my pleasure and honor to introduce to you Lillian Perez, the Director of Expanded Learning from Fallbrook Union Elementary School District, and is our recipient for the Lights On After School Innovation Leadership Award. Lillian has a wealth of experience in education. I mean, her career spans 28 years in K-8 and higher education. She served as a classroom assistant, a teacher, assistant principal, and 18 years as a site principal. And as a principal, she was recognized for so much. Under her leadership at the San Onofre School, she received the title of California Distinguished School, Title I Academic Achievement, and the Purple Star Award. And so now in her most recent role as the Director of Expanded Learning Opportunities Department at Fallbrook Union Elementary School District, she's accomplished so much in just the last couple of years. I mean, I recall meeting Lillian for the first time on a Zoom call, Lily, and she was like, "What is this? Help me out. Tell me everything about ELOP." And looking from that first phone call to now, she has done so much. So let me tell you a little bit about Lillian. Lillian has approached the opportunity to build upon existing ACES programs with ELO through innovation and rethinking the way that they do business. She's developed and implemented system-wide changes that improve the collaboration between the administrators, the teachers, and community-based partners. She understands the importance of building relationships amongst all partners in order to create a positive expanded learning program school culture. And she was able to develop a collaborative culture between the district staff and community-based organization by providing intentional opportunities to foster those relationships. So the foundation of her work was developed through a collective mission and vision that they created together, which is cultivating caring and responsible, life-ready leaders within an inclusive community. So together with that collective vision, they defined roles and created an organizational chart which incorporated both the district and CBO roles so that everyone could see where they fit into the expanded learning program. She also incorporated teachers by creating teacher lead roles at each school site who work very closely with the CBO site supervisors. And the lead teachers introduced those site supervisors at the Welcome Back School Day to showcase that partnership. Lillian has also organized an ELO action team composed of administrators, lead teachers, CBO staff, and parents, and together they developed ELO program goals and meet monthly. And there's just so much more that I can say about Lillian and everything that she's done at Fallbrook. But to close, Lillian is receiving this award because of her commitment to ensuring that all the students at Fallbrook Union Elementary School District has access to high quality expanded learning programs. And it's such an honor and a pleasure for me. Please help me provide gratitude and recognition to help us celebrate Lillian Perez, the recipient of the California Expanded Innovation Leadership Award for San Diego County. Yay. So now I'd like to pass the mic to my colleague in Region 10, Alison Haynes.
Allison, you're on mute.
Thank you, Heather. I'm sorry. I'm also looking for Carmen. There she is. Well, hey, y'all. Hey, I am like thrilled. Sometimes it could be a little nervous making to get to do this, but I really am over the moon thrilled to get to say thank you to Lisa for passing the baton and to say to my dearest Carmen Phillips of Alvord Unified School District, I want to say to you that this spotlight is all about you. So just stay put as you hear me say what I really think. First of all, I want to congratulate you for being the 2023 Riverside County Innovative Leadership Awardee. I want everyone to know that Carmen's 15 years of experience with the expanded learning programs was preceded by 20 plus years as an educator. That included her being a teacher, an assistant principal, and a principal. And she put that all together in this incredible background. And she's been doing great work in expanded learning programs. So Carmen, your great efforts in leadership and support to students and even the staff who served them in Alvord, I just want to take some time to highlight it. And it includes 16 sites, which is plenty, many of which have after school supplemental, an award that no longer even exists. That's how long you've been at it and doing such incredible work. Now, the Expanded Learning Opportunities Program came along and it brought with it new services, new activities, new adventures to the community. And you rose to the occasion. I remember that it was being marked by you becoming the director of elementary expanded learning opportunities. And I thought, wow, this is really big. This really speaks to what Alvord Unified really thinks about what you would accomplish. And so as I've watched you, I noticed that you always keep an eye on quality program. And I want all those that are listening to know that Carmen takes time to shine the light on her students and her team. And it's how she continues to move forward. And it's also the reason why it's hard to find a picture of her. She's usually the one taking the pictures. Carmen, today is my opportunity and honor to cause you to become visible. in this great field that we call expanded learning. Carmen, thank you for showing up for all of our Region 10 meetings. You always show up, you always volunteer, and you're the one that'll say, hey, if you need somebody to ask a question, you can call me. You need me to come by and see how you're setting yourself up, I'm willing to do it. And I always take that to heart because it's the great experience that you have in that area as program or director of program for expanded learning programs. It's experience that I don't exactly have. And I feel like you bring the best of yourself even to our field so others can grow. So I thank you for that. Thank you for communicating all the updates and whatnot, from frequently asked questions to these are the program requirements, and so this is what we're going to do. You always go back and you always communicate that to your staff, and it's what causes them to be so strong. And it's your way of leading the charge to quality programming. You never take your eye off of that. I also want to thank you for igniting the joy of learning with all the students that you come in contact with. I know your passion to assist students to be successful. You want them to gain the skills they need so they can do it on their own. Truly, whether it be student voice or student empowerment, you take those youth development principles and you put them to work. And I thank you for that. Carmen Phillips, you are a big deal in our field of expanded learning programs. And it's no wonder you are sought out as the gracious community partner. And I'm talking partnerships with community organizations, including higher education, as well as programs that are community-based, but citywide. And those organizations love to come. They like to partner. They like to bring what they specialize in into the programs in Alfred Unified. You do all that kind of stuff. And so it matters. So I just wanted you to know today, Carmen Phillips, we see you. Congratulations. Okay, John Duran, I'm passing it to you, dear buddy.
Thank you, Alison. Congrats to all the innovative leaders today. It's great to see or meet you. And for some of those that I've known for a while, it's congratulations. Buenos dias, familia. My name's John Duran. I work with San Bernardino County Superintendent of Schools. I'm the lead for Region 10. I have the privilege today of celebrating the shining star in the educational community, Miss Ana Parada, the site coordinator of Pathways to College K-8 in Hesperia, California. Hesperia is considered our high desert in our county, not too far from our office, but about, I'd say, 40 minutes. Anna, it gives me immense pleasure to say felicidades on receiving the Lights On Expanded Learning Innovative Leadership Award. This award is a testament to your exceptional leadership, your unwavering dedication, and the profound impact you've had on our community and beyond. You have truly set yourself apart in the short time that I've known you, and we are incredibly proud of your achievements. Anna's journey towards this award has been nothing short of inspirational. Since her youth, she harbored the dream of becoming a teacher and began enriching young minds at the early age of 16. She has taken fascinating detours into the world of business, marine biology, but her corazón siempre estuvo con educación. She found her true calling with ACES in 2013 and has been convinced and married to it ever since. What sets Anna apart is her deep-rooted commitment to her students. She's not just their site coordinator, she's their mom, their tia, their mentor, not abuelita yet, but and many others she's there to represent. Anna takes joy in witnessing these young minds blossom into confident leaders. As she herself puts it, I love the creative freedom we provide for our students. We simply have fun. Anna's dedication and her corazón in our county have truly illuminated the importance of academic growth and quality enrichment. Her commitment to empowering and inspiring others is both commendable and inspiring. Said that twice. She wholeheartedly supports Pathways to College K-8 mission, which says to provide all students with a safe and challenging learning environment that emphasizes college preparation, academic growth, social emotional maturity, and positive behaviors. Anna is not just a recipient of this award, she is also a great advocate and contributor to the success of our events. In our advisory committee, our San Bernardino County Site Coordinator Network, and many others as she continues to wear all those hats. She continues to challenge herself with high quality programs, a culturally diverse environment, and deep family engagement. In her journey, she has built positive relationships with key members in her community, including the much needed relationship with her principal, Mr. Merrill. Anna has even bigger dreams for the future. She plans to finish her teaching credential, aspiring one day to transfer her expanded learning experience into the classroom, where her influence will undoubtedly continue to shine brightly. I have no doubt that this award is just the beginning of an even more remarkable journey for Anna. Her passion has not only illuminated the pathways to success, but it also inspired and touched the hearts of muchos in our community. Felicidades again, Anna. You've not only earned this award, but also the admiration and respect of all who know you. Your dedication and passion are truly the light that guides us on the path to keeping the lights on. Felicidades again. Very proud of you. And now we'll pass this on to my buddy in the small region 11, Daryl Parsons.
Yes, thank you, John, my buddy. Good to see you. Good to see everybody. And congratulations to Anna and all the awardees today. And hello, everybody. As John just said, I'm Daryl Parsons. I'm with the California Department of Education in the Expanded Learning Division, and I work with Region 11, Los Angeles County. Let's hear it for Region 11. Yes. I am just ecstatic to be with you today to celebrate an incredible champion of expanded learning in Region 11, the amazing Jane Donna. And I'm thrilled to share with you a little bit about what makes her so special. Jane has been in public education for 25 years and has experience in every aspect of high quality student learning. She's currently the Director of Expanded Learning Opportunities in the Lancaster School District in Los Angeles County, but prior to this role, she served as the Director of Alternative Learning, and she also worked in Dry Creek Joint Elementary School District as the Director of Curriculum and Staff Development. Jane began her career in education as a third grade teacher, including teaching classes after school, and then moved into a teacher on special assignment position to work with all grade levels at her school district. At the urging of her administrators, Jane pursued an administrative credential and has worked as an assistant principal and principal in several school districts. Through Jane's leadership and commitment to instructional differentiation, she turned around a struggling school to become a California Distinguished School. Congratulations. And as a site administrator, Jane enjoyed being able to work alongside teachers to support new initiatives that eliminated achievement gaps. In recognition for her work to provide equity and access to all students, Jane received the Acts of Valuing Diversity Award. Jane's current focus is collaborating with community partners to create authentic and innovative, high-quality literacy and enrichment experiences for all students. She's done this for 16 years as an expanded learning administrator in multiple school districts. Jane has been a forward-thinking and proactive leader her entire time as the Director of Expanded Learning Opportunities at Lancaster. Throughout her 6 years with Lancaster Expanded Learning, Jane has always seen the utmost potential in every type of expanded learning funding that Lancaster has received, and she's worked incredibly hard to provide as many unique opportunities for her expanded learning students as possible. Jane is also a wizard at showing off all the amazing growth and achievements her students have demonstrated. She regularly produces and shares with the LA community incredibly high quality videos and other productions to demonstrate how amazing her students are. Those kiddos are so proud of their work, and it's always amazing to see Jane's videos and all of the work that she produces. With the initiation of the Expanded Learning Opportunities Program, however, Jane has taken her creativity and impact to an entire new level. In just the latest example of her amazingly passionate go-get-'em approach, she has spearheaded 20 separate activity themes that included 30 enrichment field trips. That's right, 30 throughout the Los Angeles area for her students just this past summer, 30 over just the past summer in implementing the non-school day portion of Lancaster's ELOP offerings. Jane has demonstrated Jane has squeezed the value out of every penny of her ELOP funding, as demonstrated by developing the logistics and implementing busing hubs from 15 school sites throughout her district to transport several hundred students to and from the ELOP sites each and every day. Jane has always been incredibly supportive of expanded learning in Los Angeles County, and Dr. Michelle Perno and her team at the Los Angeles County Office of Education, as well as myself and the Expanded Learning Division Region 11 team, are so excited to celebrate Jane for earning the California Expanded Learning Innovative Leadership Award. All of us could not be prouder of Jane. This is so well deserved for her. She is truly an amazing and talented educator who does everything possible to help her students take flight. And on a personal note, I can just say that from my 5 years working with Jane, there is nobody who's more energetic and uplifting to work with in the expanded learning world. Way to go, Jane. We're all extremely proud of you. And this is such a deserved honor for you. Way to go. Awesome, amazing person. And now I'll pass it over to Melissa Perez from CAN for some additional lights on after school excitement. Melissa?
Thank you, Daryl. Wow. I first want to start in saying thank you to everyone who has participated today, who have joined us on our YouTube Live, all of the amazing love in the chat. I especially want to just give another shout out and a huge congratulations to all of our leadership awardees today. And so I'm just going to give you a quick shout out and let's just drop some more love in the chat. So congratulations again to Patricia Hernandez, Olivia Kernan, Julie Jarrett, Rahel Atabaki, Michael Taylor, America Aguirre Gomez, Rochelle Dials, Dr. Marie Pinto, Jamie Cherry, Michael Troll, Crystal Joe Blanchard, Lillian Perez, Carmen Phillips, Ana Parada, and Jane Diana. Congratulations. We are so incredibly grateful for the amazing work that you do in your communities. We also want to let everyone know, stay tuned for our future fireside chats. We will have a special Lights On After School fireside chat with our awardees, and that will be coming soon. So it is very helpful if you subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll be dropping links in the chat in a moment. This is a great way to get that notification anytime CAN has shared a new video, and that way you can watch the fireside chat with all of the amazing leaders that were recognized and spotlighted today. Another way to stay connected with CAN Communications is joining our listserv. That's another great way to receive updates on future fireside chats and any other updates that pertain to expanded learning and out of school time. And so it is my pleasure to announce or to ask Michael to join me on screen with a final closing comment. And again, thank you to everyone. I don't know about you all, but I had such a great time today. Thanks, Michael.
Thanks, everyone, for the beautiful introductions of the people we're honoring today. So well deserved. It's just wonderful to sit back and not only just hear the words, but to see the body language, the facial expressions of the people who are receiving the awards and those that are expressing their love and congratulations. So what a special way to spend about an hour today. Just again, offer my congratulations. And Heather and I look forward to spending time with you on a fireside chat and hearing more about your stories and letting people across California learn more about your impactful work. And as we always believe and hold deeply, lead with love. Thank you for all the awardees for leading with love in your work. And Melissa, I'm not sure who do I turn it back to you?
Yes, thanks, Michael.
Okay.
So we are going to ask all of our participants to turn on your camera, and we are going to try to take a special Lights On After School group photo. So if you can please turn on your cameras, get camera ready, get those smiles ready, And we're going to take a few group photos. And there's so many of us that I'm going to take a few because we're on multiple screens. Hey, Tiff. All right, ready? Say cheese, lights on. And I think our team might also be getting a few photos, if y'all can help me out with that.
Heather, Heather, do you hear me? She said there's multiple screens. Oh, okay.
Yes, I just ended the stream. Sorry.
I don't know if my camera's on.